Hey guys, welcome. This video is just about touching base with all you guys. So this video is going to be about Master Paw and about my goals, which I think it's important to have goals for you and your dog, right? Because if there's no destination, you're not going to get there. So a couple things with the update. First and foremost, here's some really cool stuff. I don't think that I've mentioned it to you guys, is that I wrote a book, and it's about natural balance. It's about not being reliant on treats, about sharing all the things that I've learned through natural balance, through communication, through not pain, but not relying on treats either. And it's going to be a really cool book. Do I care if it sells 1 million copies? No, that's not the point. It's just about the point that I had a lot of good training. I have a lot of good success, so I'm putting that out in the world, and it's just going to make me, a better trainer. Period. So that's going to be coming out. So next, I'm going to be doing some workshops. Some nationwide workshops. I'm going to try to start out with like 5 cities, and so look out for that in different cities through the nation. Probably like just 5, just to start off. The other thing that I'm doing is I'm gonna start helping other people to train dogs, which the more that I do this, yes, there's an energy component for sure. There's no doubt about it. If I take the leash, stuff happens. Like the dogs get changed, and it's really something special. But, and this is the purpose of the book, is like, how do I get other people to get those same results? And it's through doing certain techniques. Well, those techniques, if you don't do it right, they're not going to work. And there's like subtle variances that if you don't do, it's just not going to work. Like having a dog stop pulling in 30 seconds. Well, there's a technique behind it, but the reason why it works so well is because I've done it 1,000 times. Guys, don't compare yourselves to a dog trainer. Like, it takes practice. You know how many times I've done this, and that's why I'm getting to a position where it looks easy. But don't compare you or your dog to anybody else, because you guys are different. Your relationship is different, and just because one dog listened to everything that you said, that doesn't mean that this particular dog is learning in that same capacity. So just have patience and just have, and just put in the time. Make some training goals this year. What do you want out of you and your dog's relationship? What is he doing bad, or what do you want for him to excel at? Do you want him to start doing off-leash stuff, right? Which leads me to my next point is, guys, I'm going to do some video courses. I'm not sure if it's through Udemy or through my own, through my own channels, but I'm going to be doing puppy training, basic and advanced, and also I'm going to be doing e-collar training, and last time I'll do like a video course, and this is going to be all this year, with basic obedience and advanced. There's a lot of dog trainers out there, but nobody teaches it the way I teach it. I'm not saying that I'm the end all be all, or that I created any of this stuff, because I think everything's been around. It's just that I put it together in my head that it really works, and I have really good experiences. Not to say that other people don't either, but I'm glad to share what works. It's a really beautiful feeling. So, so I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to train other people to train dogs. I'm not sure how many, and I'm not sure the structure behind it, but that's going down. So a lot of really cool things are happening. For Master Paw, I shut it down for the last 2 weeks, because I train all like 7 days a week. I don't take days off because I just work. I just train. So like at the end of these, of this year, I needed to recharge my brain. So what I'm doing is I'm going to Arizona to skydive like 9 times. Yes, I've been skydiving, but this is where I'm going to start learning to really skydive myself, and get that certification, because I'm an adrenaline junkie, as you've probably guessed by me getting bit from all these dogs, and I like that kind of stuff. So I'm just gonna, just release and just have fun. I want to help you guys, but you have to understand that this is what I do for a living. So, some of the emails that I get, it's not it's not that easy to train dogs like over the phone or via comment. Like, some people are like, well, how do you do that? I mean, that's like asking, how do you build a car? It's really hard if you don't have a whole framework. But maybe, I guess, this next year is I'm going to start teaching you guys the framework. There's a lot of goodies in my videos that you can spot for sure by Harley, by Rocky, by Diesel, or some others. But maybe it's about me, you know, helping you guys see what those subtleties are and how you can get them with your dog. Because at the end of the day, everybody wants the relationship that I have with Rocky, with Diesel, with Ninja, with whatever dog I touch. It's about that connection, that soul unit, that you have to be more enthusiastic or more rewarding than the other dog across the street. So at the end of the day, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for liking that crazy Rocky video. That thing's gone viral. It's got like 1 million and some views, which is insane. You know, thank you for that. Like I've seen, you know, people have come to me nationwide from that video, and that's powerful to be able to differentiate yourself in such a big market with so much competition. I'm really proud of myself. I digress. So have a really great Christmas. Have a happy New Year. Come back to this channel at the end or next year, and I'll have some cool stuff for you guys to follow on. You know, again, thank you. I'll see you guys next year. Bye.